Guazen.
Thank you so much. This was a very enlightening talk. Right?
Donna Strickland.
Donna Strickland, Oslem Turesi, and then Sandra Diaz, who will be speaking tomorrow, are a source of inspiration for the many women scientists. So it is an honor for us to give out the Ikerbasque Awards in this last part of this event. The aim of these awards, which are granted by the Department of Education of the Basque Government and Ikerbasque, is to make the women researchers of the Basque Country and their work more visible, so that they can serve as an example, as an inspiration to new generations of researchers. To do this, we focus on women who are at 3 different stages of their scientific career: promising, consolidated, and advanced. So in the promising category, the winner of the award for Best Outstanding Contribution by a Young Researcher is Sara Barja, an Ikerbasque Research Associate at the University of Basque Country and at the Center for Material Physics.
Frente a la pregunta o el planteamiento que se suele hacer de por qué que las
We wonder why it is important for women to work in the field of science, but I would ask the opposite question. What would be the reason why women couldn't work in the field of science? I can't think of any reason for that. I've been very, very fortunate. All the people that have supported me gave me the credit I deserved, the credit that my work deserved. And that helped me to come up with original ideas concerning independent funding, and it allowed me to transmit my knowledge.
Pasamos ahora a la categoría Consolidator.
We now move on to the Consolidated category, which recognizes a leading researcher in her field of research. This year, the award goes to Ainhoa Magrach, an Ikerbasque Research Professor at BC3, the Basque Center for Climate Change.
Primero estuve obsesionada con la arqueología.
First, I was obsessed with archaeology. I would read every book that I could about Egypt, trying to find out new things, and then Jane Goodall came up, and then I said I want to do what she does. In the case of girls, it's important for them to see that there are people like her that are doing what they want to do. Sometimes they think they can't do that because it's only men they see. But seeing women with children that still devote themselves to science and still travel, we have Ana Gasset in Spain, who is a reference, a benchmark. She has 2 kids and still has an incredible career, travels the world. So if girls see that someone can do it, they think, well, why wouldn't I? And then finally, in the advanced category, which recognizes the recipient's entire research career, the award goes to Alicia Alonso, Professor at the Department of Biochemistry and Molecular Biology at the University of the Basque Country. I think that all scientists have one thing in common. We are curious. And if you are curious and you're motivated and you want to find answers, then, well, you can spend your whole life working on that. The problem concerns science in general. We need to disseminate science to attract people to this field. If we compare it to other fields, of course, salaries are not that high, so it's hard to attract people. At first, there's parity, but then we need female benchmarks. We need female researchers and scientists, leading scientists in their research centers or universities to become role models. So we need women that move forward and become leaders. It's a long-term race, but we are very motivated. We would now like to welcome Joaquin Bildarratz, Regional Minister of Education and President of Ikerbasque, and Donna Strickland, Sandra Diaz, and Oslem Turesi, who will be presenting the awards. A big round of applause for them, please. The first of the winners, Sara Barja, receives the Ikerbasque Award in the Promising category from Donna Strickland.
Nadie les dijo nada.
In the Consolidated category, Ainhoa Magrach will receive her award from Sandra Diaz. And finally, the Ikerbasque Advanced Award will be received by Alicia Alonso from Oslem Turici. And now we're going to take a picture of you. Please come forward for us to take the picture. Thank you very much.
With one another.
And get a little bit closer to the front. Yes, thank you.
Muchas gracias. Enhorabuena a las tres. Aquí.
Thank you very much. If you would like to say a few words, the floor is all yours, Sara.
Bueno, hace
13 years ago, as I was a researcher, thanks to a Passionf for Knowldge Festival, I knew about an initiative in the Basque Country to promote social improvement based on knowledge. And then I thought that after my degree, after my PhD thesis, I thought this was the place where I wanted to keep growing as a professional. So being here today is an honor. I got the prize from Donna Strickland, and this moment is very special for me. I feel honored to think that now I am playing a part in this project that motivated me so much years ago. I want to offer this prize to all the people that have shared the path with me, my family, relatives and colleagues that have supported me when things were hard, and who celebrated with me every step forward that I made along the way. This is a recognition to this hard work, the hard work of a team, and science is all about teamwork and learning together. I also want to take this opportunity to thank the Department for Education and Ikerbasque. I also want to thank the University of the Basque Country, the Donostia International Physics Center, and the Center of Material Physics for their support over the years. Your work and commitment to the younger generations is absolutely key. You give us room for partnership, and in order to develop our ideas, well, we feel very comfortable, and this helps us very much to face up to the challenges that we need to face in the community, in the scientific community. Thank you very much.
pues...
Thank you very much. I would also like to thank the Basque Government, the Department for Education and Ikerbasque for this award. Thank you for your trust. I had a scholarship by the Basque Government and I still get funding from Ikerbasque, so thank you so much. I also want to thank the BC3, the center where I work. Thank you for your support. I received this individual award, but Sara said science is the result of teamwork. I've been very lucky because I've had the chance to work with different teams at the national and international level. I also want to take this opportunity to thank all the women that have had an influence of me. You have been a benchmark, both personally and professionally. I would like to thank all of you, all the women that have moved forward in science and also in the field of the environmentalism, women like Sara Diaz. It is an honor for me to get this award from her. And I also want to thank the women around me, my mom, my aunt that are here with me, and all the women in their generation. Thanks to their fight, we can be here. I also want to thank my daughter and all the girls of her generation. It's thanks to her and them that every time I wanted to stop working and abandon my scientific career, I thought that it is my duty and responsibility to be a role model for these younger generations. We need to show them that we can make science as women as well. So that my daughter, when she's my age, this type of events that want to show what women can do in science will no longer be necessary because there would be so many female scientists that it would be impossible to ignore us. Thank you very much. Authorities, speakers, dear friends, I would like to thank the Basque Government, Ikerbasque, and the committee for this award. I would also like to thank my family, my parents, who always supported us in our education and never said no whenever I chose the hardest possible path that was ahead for me. I wanted to become a scientist. To those women that went back to Spain when they were in exile to create a lab, like Margarita Salas, Gabriela Morrealde, Maria Teresa Miras, and Pilar Carbonero, who is Basque originally. To my daughters, relatives and friends, for all the time I couldn't give them, and I tried to compensate for that with my grandchildren. To my partner, together we are more than just two people. I would like to thank the CSIC, the university, and the Department of Biophysics. I would like to thank my mentors who earlier on in my career supported me. Dennis Chapman, Vittorio Lusati, Marton Cortijo, thank you. And I would also like to thank all my collaborators, especially my PhD students, present and past students. They've taught me so much. I hope I have been helpful in your career. I am a proud product of the University of the Basque Country. I got my training there and I've developed my professional career there, both in the field of teaching and research. Both functions are part of academia, and it is our challenge to develop both activities. It's important both for the university and for the whole of our society. The scientific career is a strange marathon. It has a finish point that gets further and further away from us. So, trying to reach it brings us closer to immortality. Basque women are stubborn, almost as much as Professor Carriga. So, let's go for it. Thank you very much.
Yourself now. Thank you. Enhorabuena a las tres.
Congratulations to all three of you. Thank you very much. Well, and this brings us to the end of today's session. Thank you all for joining us at this first session of Passion for Knowledge. Of course, we will be back tomorrow here at the Victoria Eugenia Theatre, starting at 6 o'clock in the evening. Juan Ignacio Cirac, Sandra Diaz, and Didier Queloz will be our guests tomorrow, and they will talk to us about quantum technologies, climate change, and astrophysics. Thank you very much for coming. We hope we'll be able to see you tomorrow. Have a nice evening. Thank you very much.